on. Yep. Alrighty then. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get a better rank on this one. Pretty tough. Send in the squad. It's about to get ugly.
On you.
Talk reporting. Suspects are heavily barricaded, may have planted traps in multiple areas on site. Make entry, exercise extreme caution.
Oh, look who it is. They're finally gonna come and get you and put you away in the monkey house. Our touchstone is finally working. Finally put into right place. Hey, get it! Get it! Bring out the booze! We're gonna celebrate tonight.
Careful.
You wanna fight me?
Uh-oh.
Suspects have taken hostages.
Put you in the ground.
Ow.
The fuck? More bullets, more bodies. Who was that? Your blood.
Shit! Someone's here! Hands on your head! Move! Get on the ground! Now! Down on the ground! Move!
Fucking do it. Do it.
Police! Down on the ground!
Gonna pack it up. Me like that.
Evidence good to go.
On me.
Lead,
Suspect
this
isn't
shock
going anywhere.
trailer is en route.
I'll zip it up. Got it bagged. Safe. Secured.
Uh-oh.
You
Team to talk.
Be advised,
Suspect in
suspect civilian hostage.
Ain't no way I'm here staying.
I didn't do anything!
LSPD,
I'm not with them!
Put your hands up!
Jesus,
hands
I'm
up!
going.
Above your head! Shit!
Evidence good to go.
Don't
Turn
shoot!
around.
Move
Zip
him
'em
into
up.
handcuffs. Stay calm and quiet until we're done.
Your punk ass.
Civilian ready to go.
Doc
Civilian
here,
good to
the
go.
trailer's inbound.
Civilian is good to go. Compliant.
Officer
Dr.
down,
Lee,
requesting immediate
acknowledge.
LSPD, don't move! Police, get down! Hands on your head! Do it! Hands up now! Drop to your knees! On me.
Dang it!
Notifying medical.
Gonna pack it up.
Darn. I got too cocky. Okay, good to know though. They also set traps outside of the building. My legs! I remember one time my entire squad
with
went
you.
down in one blow.
Your element. We have reason to believe suspect has planted traps on site and will remain uncooperative. Secure the area and stay alert.
Hands up, asshole! Hands up! Drop the weapon! Put the weapon down! Drop the weapon and drop the weapon and get police, you're under arrest! Drop it and get down! Police, hands on your... Drop it now! Police, get down on the ground! Get down on the floor! Police, don't move! Drop the weapon! And police, drop the weapon! Police, hands up now! Police, get down! Down on the ground! Move down on your goddamn... Hands up! Do it now! Hands up! Above your head!
The suspect
I don't think it's gonna work
prison
behind a window.
Suspects are holding civilians hostage. The suspects have taken hostages. Doc to element. The suspects have taken hostages.
Okay, I almost fell for it again.
Watch my back. Disarming.
Got that gun, but
Police, get down! Police, get down! Down on your knees, hands up! Put your hands up! Down on your knees! Police, down on the ground! Cuff him.
Going into cuff.
On my six. Right with you. Police, get out of there! Police, come out! Come out slowly! Restrain him.
Got it. Suspect isn't going out.
Doc to entry team. Trailer standing by.
Good to go.
Element, this is Doc.
What's going on?
come get me then. I ain't stupid.
Get down on your knees! Make him secure.
Too much gas.
Get on the ground now! Down on the ground! Get down! I want to see hands! Hands up above your head! Secure him.
Doc to lead. Beauty. Keep them coming.
Don't move. Suspect isn't going anywhere.
Like that.
Safe.
Shut up. You're making this worse for yourself.
I said quiet, okay?
I know you by your eyes, man. I got no deal for nobody.
Please let me
Jeez. Pepper ball ain't working.
Hell no. Make me.
Alright, plan B.
What? Scared? Pull the trigger.
Let me see those hands! Freeze!
We're dying today.
Hands up! Now!
This don't mean shit.
Get down and keep your hands! Put your hands up! On me! Move! Arrest him! Secure him!
Cuff him. Should've listened to me. Look away and don't move. Suspect cuffed and secure.
Steady.
Ready for
Doc.
the plane.
Trailer's in order.
In custody. Ready for transport.
Officer down!
reporting.
Notify
10-4.
trailers!
Better hope you never catch me outside, man. On the site. Hope that vest thick, 'cause I remember faces.
You proud, huh?
Almost ready. More bullets.
Put your
Enter, move in, clear, move in. Police, hands up! Police, get down! Turn around slowly. Arrest him.
Opening on the right. Going into clear over here, boss.
Look away, don't move.
Ready. Making it
Lead the talk. We have one suspect in custody.
Notifying trailers.
Stay down and turn or zip him up.
moving into handcuffs.
Only got 2 clips. I mean,
Don't
magazines.
worry, it's over now.
Entry team to talk. We got some weapons here. Stream
Roger
them.
that.
I'll get them ready. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Out the way, sir.
Good. Lead top.
Provide support on me.
Trailers on the way.
Securing the trap. Fall in.
Behind you.
Move and I'll break the neck.
Oh, dang it.
Don't come any closer. Stop you. Ain't no hero shit today.
Okay, yeah. Screw it.
Get to the door and flash it.
Moving up.
I can't get it through the door.
Swap with me.
Don't move, don't talk, don't breathe.
Bang out.
Stay back or they're dead. Think you so hard.
Hands up, do it now. Hands on your head.
I got
Tie them
nothing
down,
here.
zip them up.
Moving into
Look at
handcuffs.
you get to
You're
wear
gonna be
hands.
all right.
That's pretty cool.
Civilian ready to go.
Trust and security team
Top.
to talk.
Civilian is ready to go. Comply.
This is
Nothing
ridiculous.
sir.
Provide support.
Got your 6.
Enter and clear. Stay on me.
Moving up.
On me. Fall
I
in
got
behind
you.
me. Over there.
Moving.
Ain't no hero shit today.
You young bloods just wouldn't get it. I know you gotta make
I'll
these
kill him.
mistakes.
Back up.
But not like this, man.
Don't look at me.
Anything?
You shoot, they die.
On my 6.
On you.
Phone on you?
Move and I'll break their neck.
Disarm the device.
I got this.
You know what happens to snitches.
You're in my spot.
Keep an eye out. Look at you thinking.
You gonna move?
You dying.
Deploy C2 and clear it with a
Copy
grenade
that.
launcher.
Ain't no hero shit today.
Let's switch.
Let's blow it. I'll do it.
Hands up! Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Opening.
Put your hands
What's
up!
going over here, boss?
Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Fall in.
I'm
Cuff
with
him.
you.
Restrain him.
cuffs.
Restraining.
Handcuff. Look away and don't move.
LSPD, don't move.
Get down! I want to see hands! Get down now!
Pull the trigger. This ain't nothing but a pause, officer.
Evidence secured.
Hands up! Down on your knees! Move in. Clear the room.
Position.
Let's switch.
Nothing here, sir.
LSPD, don't move! Move in and clear. On my 6. Stay quiet.
Evidence good to go.
Oh,
Give me my goddamn phone.
Don't
Don't run
look
a
at time.
damn army.
Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Continue mission.
Arrest him.
Got him. Don't make any sudden moves.
Agent ready for a trip downtown.
Not here. We're ready.
Secured.
Oh, we ain't done. Oh, so there was a staircase that leads up here.
Element to talk. Weapons
Element,
located.
This is Talk. Secure it and keep going.
You ain't got the guts. I ain't going out like that. Move and I'll break their neck.
Post up and provide cover.
Moving into
Better have
place.
an army. I'd rather die standing. You just gonna fucking ignore me? Ain't no hero shit today. I don't kneel for nobody.
Bet this makes you feel real big, huh?
Hell no! Make me! What, you scared? Pull the trigger! Try me, I dare you!
Move in, toss a bang and clear.
If they die, you ain't taking me alive! Move and I'll break their
Moving
neck!
in on the right. Nothing here, sir.
The old
You
ways
ain't got
is
the
just
guts.
dead and gone now. Because of you.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Leave the talk. Weapons secure.
Better have an army! Ain't no hero shit today! I'd rather die standing!
Move in, bang the room and clear.
I would know.
I
Sounds
don't
like it's
know
coming
what
from
to
there.
do, but-
Swamp.
Hell no! Make me!
Bang out.
What, you scared? Pull the trigger! I'll
This
kill him!
really
Back up.
necessary?
Try me, I dare you! You shoot, they die! You ain't taking me
Dropping a
alive!
light.
On me, move.
96.
I'm gonna talk to my lawyer! I ain't going out like that! Better have an army!
I should sue your ass.
I'd rather die! Stand down! Move and I'll break their neck!
Use flashbangs.
Ain't no hero shit today!
Banging.
Hands up! Hands up! Do it now! Get down! Hands on your head! Move!
He's like hiding in a corner.
Got that gun, but I got hands! Come get me!
There, move.
Heading out now.
Police, get down! Down to the ground! Down on your goddamn knees! Hands up! Do it now! Hands up! Pump your head! Down on your knees! Hands up! There.
On the way. Relax. all right?
I don't have a gun.
Put your hands up!
Good to go.
Down on your knees!
I you don't know
Down
gun.
on the ground! Down on your
Ready
knees!
to go.
Cuff him.
Hey, I have to
Provide
focus.
support on me.
You got point.
I'm running.
Ready to go.
Talk
Civilian
report.
ready for transport.
Trailer's ready.
Civilian ready for transport.
Alright, it ain't over. There's still something missing. Civilians.
See what's going on out there? It's every man for himself.
Just gotta watch out for any other traps.
Get on the ground now!
This ain't nothing but a pause, officer.
Wait. It's not like last time, right? No. Okay.
Move in, clear the room.
Army behind us!
Down on the ground now! Get down! I want to see hands up above your head!
There's an opening up ahead.
Fall in.
96.
Arrest him.
Moving into handcuffs. Civilian restrained.
Let's investigate in case there's any other stuff to find. No. Any other stuff?
Good to go.
Talk to Element. Nice work, entry
Oh.
team. First round's on me today.
Ah, one of us forgot to pick up secure a weapon drop. Yeah! Went from E to S after 2 tries.
Detective Breeze, please call desk. Detective Breeze, please call desk.
Heck yeah! What's Hunger Strike? Oh. Okay. Just for fun. Speaking of just for fun.
Have you been down to the garage yet?
You mean for the coast tester?
Yeah, I had my first one.
Gonna switch. Just another day.
Right with you.
Doc reporting. Our negotiator has just lost contact with the suspect. They are angry and volatile. You are go for entry.
Sheesh, that's harsh. Hey, Ratchet, what's up? Things are about to get a little tense at Chico's Mexican Cuisine.
Hands up, do it now!
LSPD! Police, get down!
Not now.
Don't move! Police, don't move! Put your hands up and get down slowly! Let me go on the ground, slowly! Keep your hands up, don't move!
This is my job, my family's livelihood.
Cover this area.
On it.
Oh, sorry.
Police, drop it! LSPD, get down now!
Dynamic
LSPD,
movement,
don't
flash is
move!
clear.
With me. Banging.
Look away.
Get down now! Hands up now! Drop the police, get down! Put your hands up!
Officer down.
Sit down now!
Hands up!
Oh, now he drops down.
Down on the ground! Move!
Don't wait. We're gonna get you out. Cuff you on, Dave. Where'd you go? Got a bag. You got it.
Secure him.
Restrain. You're gonna make it.
Well, that's a good start.
Get down now!
Cooperate! Don't kill me!
Hands up! 6.
Doc,
Entry team is on.
We're ready for
Turn
him.
around and stay still. Don't you fucking move.
Got him.
I already took like 75% almost.
Tom, suspect standing back to transportation.
Beauty. Keep him coming.
Secure it. Good to go. Evidence secure. Evidence good to go.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna retry this mission.
Restraining.
I'll get him ready. Don't worry, we're with the LSPD. Enemy company, good to go. Evidence
This
secure.
is Doc. Trailer's notified.
Stay on me.
Sheesh. Everybody was like in one room.
Copper.
Moving into handcuff.
What do you mean she wasn't cuffed yet?
Safe now. Civilian, ready to go.
Oh, come on! Nah, retry. They're all getting, my squad's getting headshotted. And I told them to follow behind me. Why did one of them go in front of me? Well, I did say it was gonna get ugly.
Got your back.
Doc to entry team. Suspects are refusing to negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Drop the gun. Don't make this any harder.
Nobody yet.
Move in. Clear the room.
Confirmed.
Put your fucking hands up.
Get down.
Breaching, drop it.
Okay, hands
Hands up, now.
Doc here. EMT and trailers are standing by.
Oh, too much gas.
Going into cuff. Good to go. Cuffing. Everything's gonna be okay. Suspect isn't going in. Entry team to talk. Civilian good to go. Talk. Civilian ready
Lead,
for training.
this is Doc.
Evidence good to go.
Continue with objectives.
Stay on me.
On you.
Did he run and just already dropped? Dang it!
Proceed with mission.
Even the shotgun. It's supposed to be a less lethal shotgun, and somehow it only shot his shoulder. Ooh, it's getting tough. And this one only has like 2 objectives, right? Yeah.
Entry team, this is Todd. Suspects are refusing. Are clear to move in.
Whoa, you already started. Okay, right off the bat.
Reload. Hands on your head. Now. You C2, breach and clear.
And I already got my arm shot. Both of them.
Swap with me.
Watch out, civilians, gonna get loud.
Deploying explosive.
Opening on the left.
Alright, nothing.
Stay on me.
Right
Restrain
with
him.
you. Are you okay? Any injuries?
Hey, over here!
Civilian. Entry.
Talk to Element. Trailer's ready.
Fall in behind me.
Got your back.
Keep your hands up. Let me see those hands. Get down. Move and clear.
Stacking.
Too many pepper, guys. Too much pepper.
Good here. I got nothing either.
Provide support on me.
You got point.
Secure him.
Got it. I have to do this. Moving into handcuffs.
The patties are gonna get burned.
Elements to top. Good
Talk
to go.
reporting. Excellent work. Don't stop now.
Drop your weapon. Get down on your knees. Provide support.
Oh, now the shotgun works.
Make him secure.
I got cuffs. Don't move. Suspect isn't going anywhere.
Entry team,
Flying
this is
back.
Talk. Great work. Keep going.
Fall in.
I got
Arrest him.
Moving into handcuffs. We're police. Are you hurt?
Please,
Civilian
let me
restraint.
explain. I didn't know it.
Hey, anybody could be hiding in a freezer in this kind of situation.
Should have done more.
Stop now.
You're in my way, sir.
On my six. Drop the weapon and put your hands up. Move in. Clear the rest of them.
Good to go. I don't want to hear it.
How the heck does this guy have a chrome shotgun?
Cuff him.
Lead to talk.
Talk,
Security
dude.
team.
Beauty. Keep 'em
Put your hands up.
Wait.
On me. Move.
On your
Stay on me.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I had a
Come on, man, I'll cut you a deal.
someone from on the roof.
Move in and clear.
I'm on it.
Go there. Go.
Moving in.
Heads up.
Falling behind me. Restrain him.
We're cops.
Talk to lead. Work, entry team. Keep it up. Talk here.
Ready.
Continue
Good
mission.
to go. Good to go. Making it safe.
He was hiding in a corner like a Call of Duty camper.
Let me go and I'll cut you in on this.
Oh, I saw shoes. I saw shoes.
Drop Drop the weapon! Police, hands up now!
Nothing. Light stick, out. How's Drano?
Got them.
Ready
Falling
for
behind
court.
me.
You have the right to remain silent.
Lead to talk. Lead to talk. Go for trail. Suspect good to go. Save good to go.
Suspect secure.
You're making a big mistake leaving me here.
Potential evidence.
Down at the top.
They try to.
To entry D.
No thought.
Alright. Now we find civilians and we're good to go. At least I don't have to worry about any traps this time around.
I'm not the guy you should be worried about.
LSPD!
I'm not going anywhere.
Hands
Don't
on your
shoot.
head. Move.
Wait,
I got
please.
it. Did you see any others? Civilian ready to go. Talk. Civvy is ready.
This is Talk. Trailers en route.
Please let me go.
Are we missing... Are we missing an evidence? Wait, those are not the proper sentence. That's not a proper wording. Put me down, I'm innocent. Whoa, what are you doing?
Fall in.
Got your six.
Secure the area.
No, shut up.
Wait, why is one of my squad mates doing that?
Searching.
Where is he taking him?
Checking the area. Securing the area. Good to go. Contacts. Securing the area for contacts.
Protected by the family.
Water bottles.
You keep walking, perro. See how long you live.
No, no other evidence. Okay, sir, you can put him down. Alright, if there's nothing else, then I guess we'll just call it in.
Let me go. I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, you put him down. Where'd you put him down?
This don't even make sense.
I guess not.
Don't even know why I'm here.
Entry team, this is Talk. Excellent work, entry team. Report to center for debrief.
Well, at least it was better than the other attempts. I'm missing like one evidence, but what would it be? Ugh. Anyways. Game Awards is just around the corner this week. It's gonna be something to look forward to for sure. Speaking of games, I picked up Metroid Prime 4, of course, and it is officially my very first Switch 2 physical copy game. The very first Switch game was a Switch 2 game was Silksong. And yes, it's crazy. I mean, it's been said many times. $100! I know, crazy. But so far, I'm actually enjoying the game. Metroid Prime 4, after more than 1.5 decades, 18, somebody said 18 years of waiting. It went through development hell. Like, remember when it was originally a Bandai Namco game, and then Nintendo did not like their pitch, so they decided to bring back Retro Studios halfway there to start from scratch. And yeah, development hell. Was it worth the wait though? I'd say so far, yes. I had very little to no expectations.
I don't want to hear it, and that's not an excuse.
Little to no expectations. What I was, hoping for, looking forward to and such. And yeah, I don't know if I'm in the halfway point. 'Cause I kind of feel like I am. I've just been doing a lot of backtracking. There's been rare moments where I ever had to like look up a guide just to solve a puzzle or find something that's like within arm's reach. And then I have to like think, do I need a certain power up to get to the thing, or is there a way to get it now?
I don't get this city.
And yeah, it's pretty much Nintendo standard. What you'd expect from most Nintendo games when it comes to puzzles. You get a new power-up, you use that power-up for the puzzle, and there you go. You got all the... You get what the upgrades and all that. And then for the elephant of the room for Metroid Prime 4, what people have been pretty mixed on, and hardcore Metroid Prime or Metroid fans in general, they were not having it with the idea of the game having dialogue, like voice acting. If you've seen the trailers, yeah, the ones where you encounter a Federation soldier engineer, and it's not so much as the game having dialogue, it's the way how they have this, how do I say it, like, how the MCU today, Marvel's stuff, they have these quirky dialogues, very cringe nowadays. Yeah, apparently somebody at Retro Studios was a fan of that and decided to put that in. And yeah, call me the crazy one. Call me the crazy one. I didn't mind it. And yes, I know, it is cringe. And I'm not gonna lie, I did had a bit of a chuckle moment, because I was like, huh, yeah, of course. Of course, somebody at Retro wrote that dialogue in. But it was not the kind of, yeah, again, it was not the kind of good chuckle where, young kids or young teenagers today would actually laugh really hard at. It's more like, yeah, so obvious, so cringe, and, it's the standard, I guess.
What the hell do you know about it? Get your hands off me before I slap your fucking teeth out of your mouth!
Sorry, man. No offense. I was just joking. I didn't mean anything by it.
I don't care. Stay out of my fucking way from now on.
Okay then, what a scene. What was it? So yeah, I didn't really have a big of an issue with it. And yeah, another elephant in the room. The same NPC you encounter, the engineer guy. Yes, he does occasionally pop in, pop out, telling you, reminding you of what to do next. Kind of like a tutorial, except it's past the tutorial. Like when you're exploring the open world, he would call in through the intercom and telling you where to go next. And then the screen would prompt to tell you, hey, open up the map to just show you where to go next. And it stays there until you press the dang button. Even though, yes, you already know where to go next. But once again, I don't mind it. And, you know, to be fair, Metroid Prime games are known to not tell you where to go next. And yes, I know that's usually the standard for most Metroid games. But may I remind you, Metroid Fusion had what's his name? The AI Adam, and even Metroid Zero Mission would tell you where to go next. Except, yeah, I know, just one time, and it stays on the map. Whereas, yeah, like I said in Prime 4, it's not like consistent every like 5 minutes. It's just every couple of minutes, yeah, the NPC would like again chime in and tell you, go here, please. You got the upgrade. Go over here if you're lost. Or open up the map if you're lost. But again, it was not the level of annoyance. But I know it would get on people's nerves on like, you know, this is not my Metroid if you're going to have, you know, that moment in the game constantly reminding you where to go next. But yeah, to me, not much of an issue. There were, of course, yes, there are more NPCs, more Federation soldiers that you encounter. And yeah, they definitely still have the quirky dialogues for sure. There's even one Federation soldier, which I guess more or less is a spoiler, but it's probably something that most people don't care. But yeah, there's this one Federation force, a young female soldier who fangirls over Samus, which, I mean, yeah, makes sense. I mean, what female Federation soldier would not fangirl over Samus? And yes, in case you've seen the gameplay, yes, they do fight alongside you. And for all those who were worried about them going down and thinking you'll get a straight up game over, as far as I can tell, I did one time had one of the NPCs go down, but it was not a game over right away. The game would just tell you you can revive them, which is good because I'm sure, and I imagine Retro Studios knew it would be a hindrance if, you know, the soldiers would go down too easily. So yeah, the revive is just a funny mechanic. You have to go into psychic mode to revive them. Samus is telepathically sending her energy to them to revive them. And yeah, I guess that's the case. As long as you have enough energy, you can revive them as much as you want. But it's only happened to me one time, and yeah, not much of an issue. As for the gameplay itself, yeah, it's what you expect. It's Metroid, FPS. If you played any Metroid Prime game, you'll already get grips with the controls or the gameplay. Actually, speaking of the controls, yes, because you're no longer using a GameCube controller, yeah, there are certain button prompts that I'm still like trying to get used to. Like, I always like confuse myself which button is morph ball mode and which one's the scan visor such. And yeah, just like past Metroid games, Samus does have like variety of elemental beams, except this time around those extra beams, elemental beams, now have ammunition, which sounds, yeah, a bit of a downgrade, but not really. It's not like you need to rely on it too much. In fact, I didn't see myself using it that often, except for ice. Yeah, there's just ice, fire, and electric. So you don't have any of those classic Metroid beams like wave, plasma, and such. And yeah, just like with previous Metroid Prime games, the beams do have upgrades that you can find. And they're not hard to find. They're in the open world. As soon as you get the new beam, you'll get that sense like, okay, I got the new beam. I marked this on the map. Let me go there. Now, I'll go there and grab upgrades and secrets and whatnot. As for the open world, which is another thing that some people are, well, of course, complaining about. The major complaints were like, it's Nintendo shoving in open world in their games and blah blah blah, and it's too empty, not much to do. So what do I think though? Were they right? I mean, yeah, it's another Nintendo game where they had to shove in open world because Breath of the Wild, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Odyssey did it, and Pokemon ZA. Did Metroid Prime need it? I didn't mind. But yeah, isn't that kind of the thing with Metroid anyways, exploration? And riding the bike, I didn't see much of an issue again. The bike thing, which is what got a lot of people worried, I liked it. It reminded me of riding the motorcycle in Breath of the Wild. I can see why people don't like it, but it's just it's part of the game's mechanic and part of the exploration, and I just went with the flow. And the part where I mentioned where people are saying there's nothing much to do, there's nothing much to see. You people have no idea what you're talking about. Are we playing the same game? Because I see myself doing a lot of things. Like right off the bat, as soon as I got the motorcycle, being able to explore, I just freely explored every nook and cranny, because just like with any open world, you know, or Metroid game, as you explore, the map eventually gets unfogged. So, and then you can place markers here and there. However, yes, there is this one tedious annoyance that I kind of agree with, that people didn't like, which is the green crystals. If you want to scare a Metroid Prime fan, just say green crystal and they'll tell you how much they hate it. So yes, there is from what I've heard, a mandatory collectible that is necessary to get the true ending or something like that. And or I don't know, I haven't gotten too far with it, but yeah, the green crystal is mandatory. So how you get the green crystals? So before the motorcycle segment, they give you a quick tutorial. There's like a cutscene where the alien life form, the Lamos, tells you gotta go collect the green crystals, and you have to deposit them to this green vase or whatever. So yes, there's a lot of back and forth, pretty much. Like as soon as you get some green crystals, you have to deposit into the vase. And you do get upgrades actually as you progress collecting and depositing the green crystals, such as your power beam gets an upgrade, your psychic beam gets an upgrade, and eventually you get a green crystal marker, which, yes, it sounds like a godsend for sure, because if anybody was worried that you wouldn't be able to find a green crystal, or you have to like look up YouTube video guides, no, you don't, because the game there's an upgrade that lets you find the green crystals with ease. They show you at a long proximity on the radar in the open world, so you don't have to worry about that. But what you should worry is a lot of back and forth and driving around in an open world sand dune. And yes, I can imagine people that is where people got bored and sick of it. Like, again, it's an open world, but there's not much to do, not much to see. Every now and then, maybe an enemy will come in and try to hound you. But to me, there is stuff to do. Aside of the green crystals, I just mark some stuff on the map, fight enemies, go to the underground dungeons. Yes, the game has dungeons. Literally, like, it reminded me of Ocarina of Time, you know, when you blow up a boulder and then, you know, you find a hole. Yeah, it's actually, Metroid Prime 4 has that. It took elements from the older Zelda games. And people were having mixed feelings about that. Yeah. People were having mixed feelings about Metroid Prime having Zelda mini underground dungeons. But in those dungeons, as I mentioned before, is where you get the beam upgrades. So, I don't see what the problem with that is. It's not the first time Nintendo has taken elements from one of their games and put it into another. I mean, that's like comparing Donkey Kong Country to Super Mario Brothers. They're both platformers, yes, but and they have a lot of things in common, so what's the problem? One stars an Italian plumber man, and the other just stars a monkey. I mean, a giant gorilla. And they're jumping on enemies. Donkey Kong Country doesn't have power-ups, but later the later Donkey Kong games, like Diddy Kong, Cranky, and Dixie, ended up becoming power-ups, if you think about it. Anyway, so anything else? Boss fights are fun. And Sylux, right. I guess I should talk about that. Sylux, people were complaining that he doesn't really shoe in himself to be like this big antagonist, considering the game has been building up to this very moment. Like, he debuted in Metroid Prime Hunters, but he didn't really play a big major role. He was just like all the other hunters. They were all trying to fight for the nodes, if you remember that. If you remember the plot line for Hunters. And then at the end of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, in the secret ending, you see Sylux's gunship chasing down Samus. Secret ending in Federation Force, the 3DS game, he infiltrates the Federation's lab and takes a Metroid. So how does that all build up to Metroid Prime 4? Well, right off the bat, at the intro of the game, you see him with an army, with the space pirates, and literally the first boss of the game has some sort of like giant space pirate, chubby guy, getting infected by a Metroid. Actually, sorry, before that, the intro dialogue has claimed that the space pirates are being controlled by the Metroids. And then, yeah, back to the first boss. Yeah, every boss you will encounter, in fact, will have like a Metroid in their body parts. And when you scan them, even the scan visor would tell you this boss is being controlled by a Metroid. And why does it all matter? Because apparently Sylux managed to somehow gain control of the Metroids and is basically abusing their powers to enslave the space pirates, I guess. And throughout the game, yeah, considering all the other bosses got infected by the Metroids, it's easy to assume that Sylux is doing. And yes, you do end up fighting Sylux, but whoops, a little surprise twist. They're just robots in this that shapeshift into Sylux. So you weren't directly fighting him. But does that mean it's not his doing? No, I think it is. I mean, yeah, again, you're not fighting him directly, but it's still part of his scheme. So what do you mean Silex plays no role? He's playing a role. He's just he's playing that typical trope of he's the bad guy that's doing stuff behind the scenes. He somehow got ahead of Samus by infecting alien life forms with Metroids. He managed to use the Lamos technology to take one of their robots and disguise those said robots to turn into him, shapeshift into him. And there's even this one segment where he's on a giant spaceship, except you don't know that until you take down the spaceship and then he just bails out. Oh, and then before that, when you're entering one of the worlds, he stops you in your tracks, in your progress. So, I don't know what people are... again, are we playing the same game? Psylocke? Yeah, I would have loved to see him, like, fight him directly instead of pulling the Bowser's trope of... Well, then again, sometimes Bowser does fight himself, but... Yeah, no. Yeah, he plays that typical villain of just pulling the strings behind the scenes, let everybody else do the work. But obviously, I'm expecting a direct encounter for sure. And it's going to happen. I'm going to assume it's going to happen. I haven't beaten the game yet, but so far, no, I've been enjoying it. Silux's inclusion and his involvement, his schemes. It was fine. Also, just a quick reminder, somebody at 343, or a former member of 343, did work on Metroid Prime 4. And some folks are now like remembering that and are complaining to that guy for, well, everything. A former Halo developer making a Metroid game? Yeah, I know. Crazy. A Halo fan wouldn't believe that. And this is where I want to address the one thing that I mentioned before a couple of times. Simply put, the Retro Studios of today is not the same Retro Studios that made Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. Just because at that moment when Nintendo changed the development team from Bandai to Retro, yes, I mean, I can admit I was relieved. I was like, okay, at least it's in the hands of somebody who knows their Metroid games. But the reality is, that's just the relief behind the logo. But what about the people behind the logo? Are they the same people? And no, as it turns out, of course not. Especially by the time when the news was out that, like I said, the former Halo developer was working on Metroid Prime 4. And this also applies to every other your favorite game companies of today. Well, almost all. I mean, at least Capcom. I mean, they still kept their long-running veterans like Yoshinori Ono, who left Capcom eventually after working on multiple fighting games. And the guy who did Devil May Cry, yeah, now he's gone too. But he's been around for a long time. But then now you have to realize at that moment, who's going to be in charge for DMC6? Is there going to be a DMC6? What's the future? What will the future hold? And I believe Maximilian has already touched on that topic. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You don't cheer just because a company that you know and love is working on this game or that game. That's one thing, but then you have to take consideration. Are the same people working on that new game? Is the Retro Studios of the old working on Metroid Prime 4? maybe some folks. I mean, I can imagine maybe there are still some old veterans still working in retro studios. But considering how many decades have passed, how many years has passed between since Metroid Prime 3, yeah, I guarantee you, no. Prime 4 was made by new staff, new people. Hence why we have this, why Metroid Prime 4 has NPCs that constantly talks to you with MCU quirk dialogues, because, you know, modern gaming, I guess. But at the very least, Metroid Prime 4 still feels and plays like a Metroid Prime game. And considering that I played the remastered, yeah, it didn't feel anything different. It felt, it still felt like played and felt like a Metroid Prime game, and hence why I wasn't expecting much. I didn't need to expect much. I just wanted to go in blindly, while also trying my best to avoid reviews and critics. But yeah, of course I ended up reading them. But even after that, and spending a couple of hours into the game, couple of days, again, I feel like I'm playing a different game than what other folks are playing. Maybe it's just a different experience for them. Maybe those are the people who had way too much expectations. Like the Smash Brothers fans and the Grinch leak incident. So that's just something to keep in mind. That the next time you hear that your favorite franchise is coming back with a new sequel or whatever, like again, if Capcom eventually announces DMC 6, exciting, yes, but is it in the hands of people who know and understand Devil May Cry, right? And how many old Capcom veterans are left working on it? So anyways, overall, until I finish the game, I'm still enjoying it. And anybody who decided to just drop the game, well, you're missing out. And you waited more than 15 years and you're already straight up disappointed. And yeah, in fact, I saw a lot of comments of people saying, "Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for saving my money." I mean, hey, that's their choice. You know what? I should not judge them. Actually, if they don't want to get Metroid Prime, hey, at least there are some other games they can look forward to, like the Duskbloods. Yeah. Literally yesterday I was like, what kind of game should I be expecting in 2026 for Switch 2? And then suddenly I remembered, oh yes, From Software's Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, the Duskbloods. Oh boy, I wonder if people have forgotten about that game. I mean, to be fair, there hasn't been an update since the reveal, right? In fact, because I thought about Duskblood, is it fair for me to say that I'm expecting Duskbloods to show up at the Game Awards? I mean, a couple of months have passed. Unless From Software has been too busy with Elden Ring, because they did shadow drop the DLC. But yeah. It'll be interesting if they if From Software did drop a new trailer for the game, just to remind everybody, because yeah, that game has been radio silence for a couple of months since its reveal. What else? No. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Metro Prime 4, still so far so good. Pretty good game. Love it. But until I finish the game, Not sure. I'm gonna have to hold that verdict of, is it worth the $100? Well, 100 in Canadian price. I know it varies from other countries. What else happened while I was away? Yes, Genshin. I got the new character, and yes, my luck on 4 stars was rotten. I only managed to get Jehoda twice. I was hoping to get her C2 at least, but no, the game decided to give me a freaking middle finger. But then it kind of forgave me with, okay, I got a 5-star character while I was trying to roll for Jehoda, and I was like, oh shoot, that's not good. But then, fortunately, it was a 50-50 loss. Instead of getting a new character, I got Mona. So the good news is that my Mona is at C6. But another extra good news is that now, with my 50-50 loss, the next time I roll another 5-star, I mean, assuming that this works, like in the next like when a new update kicks in, maybe I'm guaranteed the next 5-star character, whichever character that is. They haven't Hoyoverse hasn't drip revealed that yet, although they're teasing, but nothing, unless I just look up leaks. Harada is retiring. Oh no. I mean, just finding out now. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The man has been giving us so much, and despite the situation with Tekken 8, still, the man delivered. He's given us so much. He gave us quite a legacy of a franchise. And of course, he's quite a stand-up game developer when he shows his presence at Evo. But retiring, huh? Well, I guess this means that they've appointed somebody to take his place. After 30 years, Harada did everything, giving us the best 3D fighting game. Absolutely. And people should not forget about that. My first Tekken game was Tekken 3, I believe. Except I didn't own it. I just played it when I was staying at a hotel. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but you know, in hotel services, you can order to watch a movie and you get charged, and then you can even play games. Like, you either have an N64 or a PlayStation 1 controller in your suite. Yeah, that's how I got introduced to Tekken. And then I remember seeing Tekken in the arcades. I don't remember which one it was. And then I remember seeing a cover art of Tekken 4. And then until Tekken 5, that's when I actually got hands-on. Why? Well, after playing Soul Calibur and finding out, same company and such, I was like, okay, I might as well play Tekken 5 just to see what's so great about it. And let me tell you, I did not drop the controller. I was playing through arcade modes so many times, and then I played that Jin campaign. What's it called? The Devil Within. It was hard, but I beat it just so I can unlock one thing. I forgot what it does. And it was and of course, since I was new to Tekken at the time, I thought it was like a staple thing. Tekken I know it's a fighting game, but it's also a beat 'em up. I mean, to be fair, they did continue that with Tekken 6, if you remember that. Tekken 3 made the greatest hits. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's probably the reason why it's on the PlayStation Store with slight improvements or something like that. And Tekken 3 even made it to the PlayStation 1 Mini, if you remember that. The miniature PlayStation 1. Was it called PS1 Mini? Yeah. I think it was like that. Yeah, Tekken 3 was also in that package. And I think you could play Tekken 3 on Tekken 5. Like that was like one of the golden moments about Tekken 5, how it not only contains the game itself, but you can even play some of the older Tekken games. I think Tekken 1, there were apparently 2 versions of Tekken 2, and then yeah, Tekken 3, and I was like, wow. How could people sleep on Tekken 5 when it's literally gives you 4 games in one package? Unfortunately, Dark Resurrection for the PSP did not have that, which, yeah, makes sense because it's a smaller device. And yeah, just like, yeah, I also played Dark Resurrection, and yeah, just like the original PS2 game, I would take Dark Resurrection everywhere. And it was like one of my most played PSP games, next to like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just kept playing the arcade mode, and I think that was the game where I think Dark Resurrection had Tekken Bowling for some reason. Didn't bother playing that one that much. But yeah. I think Dark Resurrection was the game that introduced 2 new characters, right? Dragunov and Lily. Yeah. And then for some reason they allowed you to play as Jinpachi. Yes, you can even play as the final boss in the PSP port. Although I imagine, yes, on PS2 you could do that with some cheats or something like that. Action replay. And then, yeah, I did play Tekken 6. But I quickly dropped it because, man. I mean, the game is functional, but holy smokes, the loading times were just, what happened? And then the adventure mode like thing, somehow the difficulty was spiked up suddenly, and then I just lost all interest. And then yeah, right there I just gave up on it. And then Tag Tournament 2 at least didn't have long loading times, and yet yeah, I played that game was more fun than Tekken 6. And Tag Tournament 2 came out after 6. And for some reason there's a younger Heihachi. I don't know why. I'm gonna assume Tag Tournament is non-canon, because they did bring some characters that were supposed to be dead or whatever. I don't know. And then I did play Tekken 7, yes, but once again, not for a long time, because the arcade mode was too short, 5-6 stages short, compared to the past games that had like 7 or 8. And at least the story mode was great, that for sure. But the problem with Tekken 7 was, you know, if you were going to play just for offline, the game did not have a dedicated versus mode. Arcade mode was just 5 stages short. And yeah, all of that was all bare bones because they expected you. Harada expected you to play Tekken 7 online. And that definitely seemed to be the case. And then finally, after so many decades of Tekken games, only one Tekken game, Tekken 8, would have a dedicated versus mode. So you don't have to constantly play arcade mode. I wish I could question why Harada took this long to include something as simple as a versus mode. Soul Calibur... No, Soul Calibur didn't have it until 4. But yeah, at least Soul Calibur up until 4 had a versus mode. But yeah. Nonetheless, Tekken's definitely going to be a different game in its future. The unforeseeable future of what will come next. Will there be a Tekken 9? Will there be like remasters of games? A spin-off Tag Tournament 3? It's gonna be. I imagine a Tag Tournament 3 is what they might go for next, because considering the foundation that people are now used to with Tekken 7 and 8. Excuse me. I think it should be a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they might try to do that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they've been already working on Tag Tournament 3 behind the scenes. Although with that being said, at the same time, I guess maybe not. They might not actually do it, because if you look at Tekken 7 and 8's roster, it always starts small, and then they release returning and new characters through DLC. But see, that's the problem. They made us pay for old returning characters that should have been in the game by default. Like, have you ever played a Tekken game where Nina and Anna Williams, one of them had to be DLC? And yeah, when you say that out loud, it sounds wrong. It's like if the next Smash released a roster with no Luigi, or Luigi was paid DLC. You think people would be happy about that? I mean, I'm not. I know some people got excited about Anna Williams making a comeback and now armed with a bazooka, but people were missing the point. And Marduk. Marduk has been a staple for a long time. And then when people saw that he was coming back as paid DLC, guys, wake up. Did you forget that he used to be a staple character that was available right off the bat? You're paying $7 for his return. Why are you guys celebrating? Same thing with Armor King. Oh yeah, no, Armor King was also a new character in No, he was an old veteran, never mind. But yeah. Like, no man. Why would you get excited for that? Same thing with Soul Calibur 6. Old characters coming back as DLC that you have to pay for. Yeah, no thank you, no. I mean, I still ended up buying the characters in Soul Calibur 6 because, well, I needed to support Soul Calibur, except all of our efforts was meaningless considering Soul Calibur just got buried again. Hopefully we don't see that with Tekken. Actually, no, scratch that, no. Bandai Namco knows better. Like, they know Tekken is the only game that is financially, successful. And yes, it's like Bandai Namco has like kind of like that situation that EA back then had, where they had 2 FPS franchises. Remember Medal of Honor? Medal of Honor only existed... No, actually it existed way before Call of Duty. But it existed for one of those old World War 1 and 2 games, yeah. But then Battlefield existed. But then eventually people had favored Battlefield, and EA had to choose.
Officer Brooks, please call desk.
And obviously they went for the one that was favorable, which was Battlefield. That's pretty much what Bandai Namco did to Soul Calibur. They had 2 great fighting games. They were both financially stable, but until they found out that the audience loved Tekken more and Soul Calibur was lacking any audience and manpower, okay, let's just bury Soul Calibur and bring it up only when the fans demanded. Which, yeah, it worked. We demanded a return of Soul Calibur, and 6 came out. People were excited. It did pretty well. It sold a lot of copies. But I guess the reality was, no, it didn't. It sold a lot, but not enough to convince Bandai Namco to make Soul Calibur 7. And think about it. Tekken 7 and 8 came out in the same console generation. Like PS4 and Xbox One. Soul Calibur 6 was only just the one game for that console generation. Did it get a second? No. Unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, the blame isn't really entirely on us. It's also, I mean, not just on the consumers, us, but I guess even Bandai Namco with their little greedy scheme of, let's just favor the one franchise that's making us money. Just like how Nintendo does with Mario and Zelda. And everybody else is just meh. Oh, well, of course, throw in a couple of Kirby games, because Kirby is very marketable easily. Have you ever seen the Kirby merchandise? It's crazy. And Kirby Cafe in Japan. Sakurai showers his parents with Kirby merchandise. Yeah. Back to Harada. It's gonna be. It's one of the. It's another case of end of an era. It definitely has a different feel. I have a different feeling approaching that compared to Yoshinori Ono. I mean, to be fair, it's because Ono didn't really had a good send-off like how Harada did with Tekken 8. But hey, you still got to give credit to Ono, where at least he chose the right people to finish up Street Fighter V. And then you saw it, like Street Fighter V on its last couple of seasons of DLCs, they did some, they went for the right direction, and Street Fighter V ended up becoming like, well, it ended up finishing as a great game to help build the foundation that Street Fighter 6 would carry. And yeah, look, Street Fighter 6 is doing pretty good. Really well, in fact, especially in Japan. I'm seeing a lot of Japanese streamers and VTubers that are constantly playing Street Fighter 6. And then, yeah, there was that McDonald's advertisement that was only in Japan. Why? Again, because Capcom, in their home turf, in their main office, they saw how successful Street Fighter 6 is and how much traction it's getting. So sure, let's go team up with Ronald McDonald of Japan. America? We're not. There's not enough Street Fighters love in America. It's everywhere in Japan. Let's give them all the advertisement love. Oh, and a redemption code to give Bison a Ronald McDonald color scheme. Sure, why not? So, I guess we will have to... Wait, did Harada announce a specific date when he's retiring? Excuse me. That clock is not working. Somebody in this department needs to fix it. Holy smokes, this thing is legible. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Or I want to, now I really wanted to look it up. I'm going to see Genshin for a second. Oh, is that who's coming on? Well, then again, that's a
Alvarez,
leak.
please call 4342. Chief Alvarez, 4342.
Yeah, so far, according to a leak here, I'm reading, Columbina might be the next new character. If that's true, then the Archons are complete. Or they will be completed by New Year's. Well, and if my 50-50 has anything to go by, then I think it's guaranteed. I just need to save a lot of Primo Gems. Oh, and speaking of Genshin, you may have noticed that they have introduced a new... actually, it's not new, but... if you remember, I think I mentioned it before. When Genshin introduced a new mechanic where non-Kraid characters, if you pair them up, you would get like some sort of like unique buff. Well, the Genshin team basically laid the floor plans of what they were going to do with that. Because as of now, I'm sure you may have already noticed, certain Mondstadt characters, I think, how many was there? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, I think, 7 or 8. 7 or 8 Mondstadt characters have been given a buff. Yeah, so they do slowly introduce you to this new mechanic. So just like with the non-Kraid characters, if you pair up 2 specific Mondstadt characters, you would unlock. You would utilize one of their new passive talents.
Detective Reed, please call desk.
Yeah.
Detective Reed,
It's not just 5 stars. This also affects 4-star characters. So, if I remember who the 4 stars are, there's Razor, Fischl, Sucrose. Yeah, I think those were the only 4 stars. Yeah, those characters have been given a new passive ability. But before you can use them or to unlock them, the game introduces you to a new item called the Witch's Homework. And of course you couldn't guess which witch sent in that book. Klee's mother, Alice. Duh. And yeah, and then after a couple of dialogues and tutorials, they basically tell you all you gotta do is just go to the character, do their side quest, and then it's not hard. You just do like one battle, go through like character dialogues, and then boom, there you go. The Mondstadt character now has a new passive ability. But it's only active when you pair up with 2 of them. And this is important because they're going to do this. They're going to do this with all the other characters. Liyue characters, Inazuma characters, Sumeru characters, Fontaine characters. So basically, in the shortest way to say it, Genshin is now providing buffs to all the characters. Or, sorry, not all. Most of the characters, and teaming up characters is now going to be essential. Or more or less essential. It's not mandatory, but it's an extra sort of buff. Plus, this is actually a good thing, because if people were worried about, older Genshin characters getting power creeped, well, I think this is now hard evidence that no, Hoyoverse is not going to forget the older characters. Again, they're not going to apply this to all the characters for each region. They're doing certain ones for both 5-star and 4-star characters. So, which is a good thing, because if it was locked behind just 5 stars, then yeah, of course, a lot of people would be upset by that. So, that's something that I think you should all look forward to. Get ready for older characters to potentially get buffs and get new passive abilities. In fact, so much so that people actually found, I haven't tested it myself, but Mona is one of the characters that got the buff, and yep, some folks are using her again. It's a miracle. Although why other characters like Jean and Diluc are not getting any buffs, or even Amber, it's beyond me. Maybe down the road they'll eventually catch up to them as well, but that remains to be seen. Nothing much on ZZZ. ZZZ is just now doing events, and I'm just playing the waiting game for the next update, which is in January, so a whole month. Excuse me, but that's a good thing because then I have a whole month to stack up on polychromes for whoever comes next. What else? I haven't picked up on Marvel Cosmic Invasion yet, but that is something on my wish list. La Training. What's here? What? It's just Pong. Why do you need a joystick? You only go up and down. Interesting. Alright, time to do some FBI stuff. Or SWAT. Wait. Hang on. What's this? Are we just having a staring contest? Okay then.
It doesn't matter how hard we work or how much we care. None of it makes a damn bit of difference.
I don't know. Things aren't all that bad around here. We're just the unfortunate ones who have to deal with the darker side of life.
Why do I have my
You
gun
keep
out?
telling yourself that. Neither of us has been here long enough to know how deep the shit smell goes. Oh, I shouldn't sound so bitter so early. Maybe I'm just a realist, but I just cannot see for the life.
Oh yeah, I played that event in Hitman where you help Eminem take down Slim Shady. And it is such a bizarre crossover that I love it. They even made the Diana actually drop an F-bomb. Something that I don't think anybody, Hitman fans, would ever hear or say as such. What is this one? Oh no. Not FedEx. This mission stinks as well. I cannot do it. Oh, this one's even worse. It's a school bombing. You know, this game, Ready or Not, actually had a bit of a controversy. I mean, first of all, you're talking about a game that's basically a SWAT simulator, but it has a lore of its own. But one of the controversies that the game had to censor was, I think, which level was it? I think it might have been this one? The spider? Yeah, the spider. Basically, this one of the missions involved kids. But this one, there are no kids present in this level, but actually, you know what? You can see for yourself. Let's see if I can do better, though. I need to try to get an S. And boy, getting an S rank in this game is difficult. You have to arrest every suspect and civilian. You don't kill the suspects. You want to keep them alive, you know, for justice. And also trying to find every evidence, which is not easy because they don't really tell you. But I definitely have chosen this over Black Ops 7, and I will recommend everybody to do the same. Black Ops 7 ain't worth it. Treyarch just gave up and be like, yeah, this extraction game mode, it's now unlocked by default. We threw in a patch that unlocks it by default because nobody's playing this campaign. Which is just sad. But then again, hey, at least Michael Rooker got paid.
Talk to Element. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your use of force, and secure the area.
Alright, so they don't have any traps. At least I'm hoping they don't. Sheesh, that's a lot of pepper gas.
Put your fucking hands up.
No.
Down on your knees, hands up. Police, get down.
Arrest them. Restrain them.
Got him.
I don't want to hear it.
Sheesh.
Drop to your knees.
Don't move your arm. Evidence secure. Evidence good to go.
Put your hands up now!
What's your
Calm down.
Restrain. Good to go.
My leg.
Keep them coming.
You're good.
Safe. Lead the charge. Good
Talk
to go.
to lead. Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go. Element right back. Civilian ready for transport.
We're ready.
Nothing going on here.
Nothing going on. Wait until you see what I'm about to see.
Police, get down. Get down now. Police, hands up now.
Shoot, he probably ran off.
Cover the area. Down on your knees. What the hell? Police, hands on your head. Get down. Let me see those hands. Put your hands up. Hands up. Drop to your knees. Get down on your knees. To the ground now. Police, down to the ground.
Evidence secure.
Put your hands up.
You have to be careful with these suspects.
Bag him and get out of here.
Because what's unique about the suspects is that they can actually...
Drop the weapon. Drop your weapons. Drop the weapon now. Police, don't move.
The suspects can actually try to run.
Put your hands up. Hands up. Down on your knees. Put your hands up. Get down. I want to see hands.
Yep, exactly what I mean.
Police, Above your head.
Ah, too much gas.
Stay down.
The NPCs here can actually be very twitchy.
Entry team to talk. One in
Lead,
custody.
this is Talk. Trailer standing by.
Arrest her.
I'll get him ready.
They can even try to jump at you with a knife.
Get on the fucking ground. Do it now. Secure him.
I'll zip it up.
Stay down and turn around.
Talk.
You need to
Roger,
relax.
trailers inbound.
Obviously, I came at a bad time.
You're in my way, sir.
Entry team to talk. We
This
have
is
one
Talk.
suspect in
Trailers
custody.
notified.
Some suspects will try to get up and shoot you. Some will try to stab you. Even when you have them at point blank, they don't care.
Restrain her.
Moving into handcuff.
Uh-oh. Hang
Do this
on.
for
I hear
safety.
something.
Cuffed and ready. Elements to talk.
Lead,
Civilian,
this
good
is
to
Talk.
go.
Trailers ready.
How am I gonna do this? All right.
Stay on me.
I'm with you.
Hands up. Do it. Hands on your head. Get down. Shoot your hands up. Hands up now. Police, hands up.
I'm coming into
Restrain
handcuff.
them.
Cuffing.
Zipped up and good to go.
Entry team, this is Talk. Keep going.
All right, we ain't done yet. There's still some suspects. Can't tell you how many times I had moments where I would run out of ammo because I didn't check. And since this game does not have ammo count visible on the UI,
Get down.
Going anywhere with you pricks.
you have to do it manually.
Hands on your head now. Hands up above your head.
Crazy?
I got it. You're in safe hands. Civilian is cuffed and good to go. Entry team to talk. Civilian
Elements,
is good to go.
this is Talk.
Compliance.
Send them our way.
Someone must have made a prank call to you guys.
Do you now see what's going on here? Whoa.
Arrest her.
I got it.
Do you see why this game had its own controversies?
Civilian restraint.
Oh, there's some mistake.
Tell that to the judge, ma'am. And no, not me. My character is named Judge, but like an actual judge. This building has a second floor. Ow. Uh-oh. Where is that coming from?
I don't know anything. Screw you, pal.
Move in, bang and clear.
I'm good to go. Swap with me. Flash.
Did you actually flash?
Open it on the right. Looks clear over here, boss. Dropping a light. Empty over here. No contact.
Oh no, it's just that room.
Fall in behind me.
On you.
It was probably. Oh. Did I just saw somebody no clip through? Hold on. I don't have a gas.
Flash it.
Flash.
Alright, no. Okay.
Secure the area.
Copy.
You gonna tell me what you think is going on here?
Provide support. Behind you. Stack up.
All right.
It's open. We're good to go. Get the door and move in. No problem. Hey! This with me. On my six. I got you.
Was he the guy that shot me?
LSPD, don't move!
I'll step it up.
Police, get down!
Reloading.
All right.
Restraining. Need you to move. You have the right to remain silent.
All right. I think it's clear that this was not the guy that shot me.
To talk. Evidence could be secured.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
There's even one mission where you. Where is he going?
Empty over here. No contact.
Anyways, yeah. There's a mission where you enter. You go to a place that kind of looks like.
Continue with objective.
What's that movie? Midsummer.
Need you to
Yeah, a really crazy, but it's a really crazy cult. A bunch of ladies that were doing some crazy rituals. And yeah, the setting was just like that movie Summerhill. Not Summerhill, Midsummer.
I think we had a misunderstanding back there.
On me.
Got you six.
All right, we need to find.
Listen, man, I got spooked while you was up. You came in here with guns. I just reacted.
You fired at me first with lethal bullets.
My kids, food, a place to stay alive.
We're missing a civilian.
Imagine seeing this and being like, oh yeah, I think I'll go in there.
Oh yeah, you can actually customize your squad. I prefer to give them helmets and masks. I like my soldiers, my units always to wear helmets. Don't show their faces. Always keep the helmet on. That's the rule of. What?
Down on the ground, now! Get down! I want hands on your head! Do it now! Hands on your head! Put your fucking hands up! Get on the ground! Down on your goddamn knees, now!
Arrest him. Moving into handcuffs.
Oh, and the reason why you're wondering why my shotgun doesn't kill,
Everyone's safety.
it's one of those less lethal shotguns.
Civilian is ready. Lead. Civilian is secure.
That's why at point blank that guy didn't die. He just got pelted really hard. But yes, they can eventually die if you overdo it. One time I had the Pepper SMG, and I guess because of my squad mate, I shot the guy in the shoulder and he died. And I was like, what? And somebody died by getting pelted.
Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard. Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard.
This game does have DLC, but I didn't get it. Speaking of DLC, I got a good listen to the Bikini Bottom soundtrack for Sonic Racing, and yeah, I'll give credit to Sega and their team. They understood SpongeBob's the use of instrument that SpongeBob music is known for. Oh, and I also heard that the Switch 2 port is finally coming out soon. I could have waited, but geez, thanks Sega for taking their sweet time. I ended up getting it on Xbox anyways, but whatever, that's fine. I only wanted it to be on Switch 2 so I could, I don't know, eventually if I get Mario Kart World, I would have 2 racing games next to each other. You know, physical copy and all. Oh well. I guess that trophy will have to go to Metro Prime 4 for being the first Switch 2 game I own physically.
You're 6.
Doc reporting. There may be one or multiple active shooters on site. Move quickly and clear the area.
I already got an S-rank on this one, but I do like this mission. I should have brought some lethal guns then. Because at least when you get an S-rank, you're free to do whatever you like. Just, you know, don't kill civilians, please. Big penalty.
Breach and clear with C2.
Ready.
Is that guy named Eli? Eli Vance from Half-Life? I don't know how big the explosion is, but I'm covering here. Who the heck did you shoot, guys? Oh no.
Continue with objective.
Talk.
Doc here. Forensics is standing by.
Sheesh. How hot do you think this room is? Who's in here?
Turn around slow. Cuff him.
I got it.
Okay, yeah, seriously, how much electrical power do you think this is all taking up?
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, whenever you when a suspect gets killed, man, the voice acting is top notch. Like you can actually hear them screaming in pain before eventually getting choked by their drowning in their own blood. There's somebody else in here.
Should've listened to me.
Got it back.
They're good.
Doc, you entry team. Trailers incoming.
Good to go.
Provide support on me.
I'm with you.
Did they secure the shotgun?
I come from the road, man. Out there, I got nothing.
I wonder if they got actual. Oh,
Down on the ground. Move. Down on the ground. No, put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I got it.
I wonder what kind of voice actors they brought in.
Civilian ready to go. Lead to Doc.
Talk.
Entry team, this is
Ready
Doc.
for transfer.
I need my medication.
And I'll tell you. Anyways, yeah, I'll tell you why this is one of my favorite missions. It's the main target we're trying to go after, and what he has in his room.
Get down. I want to see police.
Dang, he managed to not take the hit from the flashbang. Oh no, it's this guy.
Arrest them.
Cuff him.
Tie them down.
Detain.
I was like, wonder who's shooting me if it's not him.
That's pretty cool. All set up. Move. Making it safe.
He's got a Makarov.
I was raised on the streets, bro.
I think
I
there's.
ain't do nothing.
Says you. You just shot me. You shot in both my arms, sir.
Come out and get down. Come out now. LSPD, come out.
What? Who did I see?
LSPD, hands up.
Oh.
Police, get out of there! Come out! Police, get out of there now! Come out slowly! Police, come out! Come out now! LSPD, come out now! Get on the ground now! Police, get down!
Shit, all right?
Restrain him. I got it.
If I give my squad mates lethal guns, I guarantee you they're gonna kill. They're gonna end up killing everybody. I mean, technically, they already have pistols.
I'm an OG. You know what it means?
Oh, they know. All right. How should I do this? I could scare them with a C4 and then flash them.
Post up and provide cover.
C4 and then flash them.
Flashbang and clear.
Please, for the love of God, don't kill any of them.
Deploying explosive. Ready.
Hands up! Hands up!
Did you just kill our target? For crying out loud. You guys have pepper guns. Oh wait, no, he's alive.
Lead evidence secure. Suspect secure.
Talk to element. Trailers inbound.
Provide support on me.
On your six. Raise your hands now.
Are you sure? Wait, are you sure he's alive? He looks dead.
Get down!
I'll get him ready.
Restrain
Out of the way, sir. You're gonna be okay.
Hey, come
Civilian
in!
ready to go.
Entry
Civilian
team,
ready.
this is Talk. Trailers en route.
Are we sure he's alive? Anyways, this is our guy. And look what he has in his suite. Oh, but don't feel sorry for him. This guy actually has.
Parents would have beat my ass if the house looked like this.
Oh, yeah.
Element to talk.
He has photos
Forensics is standing
of
by.
children.
Entry team to talk.
Hey, hi, chat.
Collect what you can and
We
keep
captured the streamer. And look what the chatter's saying here. There is no dog, you evil person. This is the best. F. Bad boys, what you gonna do? And yes, our suspect was also farming crypto, which is what all those computers were for. Is that supposed to be Doom Guy, but that's a pig? And that's not all. He also has. He has boob tube on.
Think we're interrupting a tournament?
Oh, I hope we are. He doesn't deserve any wins. Wow.
Fucking ignore me?
He has one of a cat tower, but he doesn't own a cat. Oh, but he has a cat sticker, but that doesn't count. We're still missing somebody. Okay, yeah. We're missing a civilian. I think I heard him. Enjoying the wall.
Secure the area. I can't go back to the bin.
No, he was already. Oh, what the? I don't.
Who the fuck are you?
Keep your hands up. Arrest him.
In the way, Chief.
Oh, sorry.
Secure him. Provide support.
On
Cuff
you.
him.
Stay coordinated. Stay coordinated.
Fine, I'll arrest him.
We're not here for you.
Yeah, he's not the best. Not always.
Civilian is good to go. Comply.
Okay, but I'm blaming my team. They took down two suspects. We're supposed to be keeping them alive. We could have gotten another S, gentlemen. Unbelievable.
Peterson, please report to Captain Porter. Officer Peterson, report to Captain Porter.
All right. Got another target. What is this? Excuse me. Oh, interrogation. See how real this game feels? This ain't your typical cover and shoot health regen game. Absolutely not. If you remember, if you ever play Rainbow Six Vegas, yeah, it's basically like that. You die really quickly if you're not careful.
This is Talk. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
Always start from the top. Where is she going? She's kind of like wide in the open. If she goes in one of the rooms, it should be okay. Because I have a feeling she ain't alone.
You don't have to worry about anything.
Alright, I'm gonna make a move.
Down on your goddamn police! Get down! Get on the ground! Hands on your head! Police, get down! Get down! I want to see hands up! Do it now! Get down! Put your hands up! Get down! Police! Get hands up! Hold your head! Secure him. Moving in the head.
Taking fire! Get down!
Fall in behind me. I got you.
Behind me, get behind me.
Cover me!
Out of the way, sir. Going into cuff.
I got it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Gaining compliance.
Civilian restrained. Good to go. Element to
Trailers
talk.
are ready.
Civilian is good to go. Ready to fine. Element to talk.
Is that guy coughing?
On your six.
He must have ran off.
Talk. Collecting evidence.
Secure the area and we'll send forensics in.
Excuse me.
It must be cancer.
Gotta watch those doors, watch those corners. heard that like literally right next to my right ear. He's definitely outside.
I was just trying to help.
Get the fuck out of our house!
Should I throw a flash? I'm gonna throw a flash.
Down on your knees!
Ah, my fucking eyes!
Get down on the floor! Right hands up above your head! Zip him up.
Handcuffing. Look away and don't move. They're good. Lead to talk. Ready.
Lead, this is Doc. Great work. Keep going.
What happened to his gun? It just no clip through.
Don't touch my brother!
This is how you treat a family in need?
I don't know. You seem to be doing something illegal, young man.
Is everything okay?
Man, these some bullshit.
You gonna get
Whoa, hello! Wow, he has the shiniest bald head ever.
There you go.
Yeah, see, that's... I knew it.
One in custody.
Doc, your element.
Evidence secured.
The game, sometimes they have crack openings like that, and the suspects use that to sneak up on you. I got caught too many times by that.
Element to talk. Weapons
Entry team,
located.
this is Doc. Secure it. Keep going.
3D printed guns?
I knew it. I was gonna say, these are 3D printers. Illegal stuff, young men. You crazy Asians. Wait, can I kick it? Oh yeah. What's interesting is that if any of your legs that are bad condition, bloody, damaged, you cannot kick.
This ain't all, man. No. Not by a long shot.
Of course, it's not over. Not yet. Uh-oh. Somebody got caught.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
I'll zip it up. Got a bag.
I'll zip it up. Securing.
Securing.
Police, get your hands up! Police, down on the ground! Get on the ground now!
Alright, he ain't.
Hands up, asshole! LSPD, don't move!
Cuffing.
Cuffing.
I feel like flashbangs are cheating,
Shut
but
the fuck up.
it's the safest way. It's either that or they get peppered.
Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Oh, speaking of pepper, yes, this game has a pepper spray and a taser. Pepper spray is for some reason an orange color spray can. I thought pepper spray was more, well, dark in color. I didn't think of it as orange. Are they spraying with mustard? I thought that was a person. We're not out of the woods yet. Excuses, don't burn calories.
Take these off, man.
I wonder what kind of excuses they'll make up. They're probably outside.
gonna leave their parents without help?
All right. And this game had 13 million players. That's something that Call of Duty Activision wished their game had.
I was just trying to help.
Well, I tried. All right, let's try it again.
Put your fucking hands.
Arrest him.
Hands up! Drop your knees! Down on your knees! Get down! I want to see hands!
Stay calm.
Jesus.
Got him.
I am not a criminal.
Good to go.
Element, this is talk. Trailers incoming.
That's what you get for almost shooting me in the back.
Great job, entry team. Come home for debrief.
Dang it, I knew it. I couldn't get that one evidence because it got no clip through the staircase. Oh well. That's fine.
Officer Myers, call desk.
Buy cheap, buy twice. What was this again? Oh, the car dealership. No. What was this one? A hospital. What's hide and seek? Oh, the warehouse. What the heck? Is this the one with the deep dark cave? Ah, here it is. This level has a bunch of crazy ladies. And I wasn't joking when I said it's like that movie Midsummer. They even laugh like crazy ladies. Let's see if I can get a better rank. What do I need to do here? Arrest 2 people, bring or... yeah, okay. And yes, they have guns. They don't just run around with daggers. I think this game also has like crossplay support. And for some reason, it has an Epic Games link, account link or something.
On you.
Talk here. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate. Move in, remember your ROE, and secure the area.
I forgot what ROE stands for. Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Down on your knees.
Get down on your knees. Put your hands up. Police, hands up.
Neither of us are leaving this place alive.
Hands up, above your head.
There's a cage here with your name on it. You don't have what it.
Get down.
I'll die before I give
Drop
up.
the weapon. Drop the weapon and hands up. Drop the weapon. Down on your knees.
Go
Drop
ahead.
it now. Police, you're under arrest. Drop your weapons. Put the weapon down.
Neither
Get down
of
on the
us are
floor.
leaving
Police,
this
get
place
down on the floor.
alive.
Police, get down now. Hands up now.
She ran off.
Get on the ground now!
Oh shoot, she went outside, didn't she? She might try to flank us. See what I mean? They're crazy. Are we sure a SWAT has ever done something like this? Like, is this a job for a SWAT team to infiltrate? I have never heard of a SWAT team ever come into, well, places like this. Where?
Come. Who's there?
Man, she's really good at dodging.
Get down! I want to see hands! Freeze! Down on your knees! Put your hands up!
Cuff her. I got cuffed. Yeah, you'll get your phone call.
Do they even have phones in this part of this?
Evidence of good custody. Ready for report on me, 6.
She also had a pistol. I wasted 3 flashbangs on you, ma'am. 3!
Tie them down.
I got it.
No.
This has got nothing to do with you.
There's nothing you can do that hasn't already been done.
Civilian good to go.
I think we should continue searching from the outside before we go from the inside.
Elaine gave us closure.
Well, that's not.
Drop it and get down! Police, drop the weapon! Hands up, asshole! Drop the weapon now! Police, get down! Drop the weapon now! Police, hands up now! Down on the ground now! Get on the fucking ground! Hands up above your head! LSPD, don't get down! I want to see hands! Hands up!
I hear you, okay? I hear you.
Fall in.
Suspect ready for a trip downtown.
Get down! Don't move!
I got shot in the arm, ma'am. You crazy.
That all you got, officer?
Secured, safe.
You have no idea what you just got yourself into.
Oh, I think it's coming from the basement. Or was that from behind? But no, I'll keep searching on the outside.
You better keep your family close.
Ma'am, you're on the far side of the country. I don't know if you can even enter an urban city. I never really. Uh-oh.
You don't have what it takes.
Open it. Toss a flashbang.
Oh, I saw you.
Provide support on me.
Got your back.
No. Don't throw a flashbang. Don't waste it.
Fucking fun with you.
I'll throw mine.
Police, get your hands up! Hands up! Do it! Down on the ground! Move! Hands on your head! Move!
Okay, I'm
Put your hands up!
That was a big mistake.
Wait. I hear another.
Come out and I won't cut you open.
Drop the gun! Police, don't fucking move!
Got him.
Fucker.
LSPD, get down! Police, hands up! We warned you.
Neither of us are leaving this place alive.
They're good. Evidence secure. Making it
Move
safe.
in, bang and clear.
Come out and I won't cut you
Hey, get down! Don't move!
Fuck you!
Police, don't move!
Drop your guns first.
Get down!
Flashing.
Don't move!
Put your hands.
Listening on the left.
Police! Drop the weapon and drop the weapon and drop the weapon and get hands up! Drop the weapon! Down on your knees! Drop it now! Hands up now! Drop police! Get down! Drop your knees! Get down! Keep your hands up! On me.
Got your six.
Turn around.
You won't.
I have no idea what they're doing. Did you just take out?
You won't be safe anywhere.
Lead the talk.
They took out one of the main targets.
You'll be sleeping with the fucking lights on after this.
Toughen.
Down on the ground. Tie them down.
Restrain
Restrainer.
her. Need you to stay still. Toughen. Suspect ready to play.
Doc here.
Keep going. Suspect secure. Ready for pickup.
Trailers en route.
Well, there goes the S rank. They just had.
You're not welcome here.
Fall in.
On your six.
Arrest her.
Excuse me.
Turn around slowly.
All right, we still have some.
Unit ready. Element to talk.
Doc to entry team.
Wait to watch you die slowly.
Looking for your friend? Still around.
They're right by my 6, ma'am.
You'll be seeing us again soon.
Move and clear.
Roger. Let's switch.
Moving!
Got enough.
Get down! Hands up! Down on your knees! Hands on your head! Now!
How do you know they're still around?
Reloading.
God dang it, again, guys? Holy smokes, this lady had an M14.
Detain.
What's the point of restraining if they're dead? They're not even incapacitated. They're straight up dead.
How do you even get involved in this kind of shit?
That's something I want to know too. How did it go insane?
Do your work, you pig.
Pieces.
Alright, that's it.
This isn't worth your
Fucking hands up!
You're gonna have to kill me.
I'm out. Cover me. Reloading. Watch my back.
Cover.
You guys could have at least done that a while ago.
Shut up and don't move.
I'm gonna take your
Suspect
head off.
cuffed and secure. Good to go.
FAL? How the heck did you get yourself an FAL? Did Makarov sent you that?
Oh, you have no idea what you just got yourself into.
Open and clear.
Affirmative.
Make sure the
Move in.
kids
Clear
don't
the
get
room.
out of time tonight.
Come up with me.
Going in!
Opening on the right. Good here. You're safe.
In the way,
Empty
Chief.
over here. No contact.
Go!
Nothing. Entry team to talk.
Doc
Civilian
reporting.
is secure.
Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
You'll be sleeping with the fucking lights on after this.
Fall in behind me.
On your six.
You can't save us from the pain, from the misery.
Oh, the misery. Isn't that what you ladies are already going through?
Over here!
I mean, you're the reason why they got caught. I mean, you're in this mess.
With the fucking lights on after this.
Okay, calm down, ma'am.
Move in and clear.
Acknowledged.
Out of my head.
Looking for your friend?
Switch with me.
How do you know they're still around?
Move, move, move!
I'm sticking
Clear
close.
over here, boss.
Oh my god, that is
You gonna move?
ominous. Oh, sorry. You're gonna move?
On me. I'm with you.
Alright.
Red. Post up and cover the area. Confirm. Provide
Doors
cover.
locked.
Acknowledged. All teams move.
Let's go!
On my 6. Right with you. Search and secure the area. Keep your hands up! Hands up!
I
Down
won't
on your
go.
goddamn... Stay on. Get on the ground
You will
now!
not hurt my
Hands
sisters.
up! Do it now!
Enough.
Get down on
no
your knees!
more leaving.
Arrest her.
Moving into handcuffs. Stay calm and quiet until we're done.
No. No, 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 no.
Civilian is cuffed.
Entry
and
team
good
to
to go.
talk. Good to
This is
go.
Talk. Proceed with mission.
There's still some crazy lady out there with a gun. We ain't out of the woods yet. This is just, yeah. Alright, no, that was a 360. Oh no. I imagine there's at least one person up there.
Enter and clear.
Copy that.
Yeah, no, I heard somebody up there.
Search.
Breaching!
Got an opening on the right. I got nothing here.
On me. Move.
On you.
Excuse me.
You better keep your family close.
Okay, nobody up here actually. At least I'm hoping that's the case. Alright, no, nothing.
Make sure the kids go to bed on time tonight.
Provide support.
I got you.
Let's keep going, checking the basements in case. We need Mr. Leon S. Kennedy. He's quite an expert at these kind of scenarios. Ah, okay. Alright, now let's go back up.
You better keep your family close.
After all the gunfire, you'd think that the second suspect would have... Oh wait, I just remembered.
Make sure the kids go to bed on time tonight.
I think I have a feeling I know where the suspects are. If they're not in the main building, then they might be in the other. There is a secondary building behind this one.
Hands on your head! Hands on your head! Do it! Police! Down on the ground! Get down on your knees! Put your hands up! Police! Hands up!
I'm not leaving.
Hands up! Above your head!
This is my
Get
home.
down!
Put your hands
Police,
up.
you're under arrest! Get
No
down!
way.
Now!
Moving into handcuffs.
There's more of them here.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
She was
Civilian is
right.
cuffed.
This is far from over.
Hands up! Now! Get on the ground! Now! Get down! I want to see down on your knees!
The only thing that's missing here is bear traps.
Put your hands up!
Restraining. There you go. All ready for the judge.
Wait, hang on. Her gun was fully automatic, but she was holding an M14. M14s are not fully automatic. Or are they now?
Elaine gave us closure.
This'll get buried, and you along with it.
Enter the room and clear. All right.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't seem like the,
Opening up ahead. I'll check the bed.
this definitely seems like a scenario that SWAT teams would not get involved in.
Here, sir. Looking under the bed. Checking the bed. Fall in. Looking under the bed.
This kind of thing they would need, I don't know, specialized trained federal agents maybe.
Search the room for contacts.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful. All right, nothing.
Provide support on me. You got point. Post up. On it. Locked. Get the lock. Using the multi-tool.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this game does have a
Done. Good to go.
another mode, commander mode, where
Door and clear. Come on.
it's like a progression roguelike experience where your squad can actually have like unique perks, traits, and they can even get stressed and have a permadeath.
Fall in behind me. I got you.
Didn't wait to watch you die.
But if you don't want to deal with any of that, well, actually, then again, then again, by default, you have to go through with that. But once you pretty much unlock all the missions, you can just do quick play, where you don't have to worry about your squad's stress level. And what's
Looking for your friends? How do you know they're still around?
And what's unique is that your squad could either be killed in action, incapacitated, or go through therapy, which means you can't use the that particular squad mate.
Go to bed on time tonight.
We're still missing a active shooter here. But yeah, once you can pretty much complete that, you can just do quick play where
You'll be seeing us.
you don't have to worry about your squad mate's stress. It's just free mode, pretty much.
Move in. Clear the room. No problem.
Looking for your friends? How do you know they're
Got an
still
opening up ahead.
around?
Empty over here. No contacts. Nothing here, sir. On me. Behind you.
You won't get anything out of
We're looking for one possibly active shooter or one civilian, and we're having a hard time.
Move in and clear it.
Stacking.
About time.
Moving!
Opening on the left.
Going in! Let's go!
Nothing.
Okay then.
On my six.
Securing the area for any contacts.
Oh shh.
Okay.
Hands up above your head. Make them secure.
Cuffing.
Getting help.
How the heck did she miss all those shots? I swear she was like,
Your
Suspect
friends
ready to
came
go.
here and started shooting at
Evidence
us.
good to go.
Your Shit.
Out the way, sir.
You're gonna be here for a very
Need you to move.
Do your worst, you pig. Don't. Stay back. Down on your knees.
Move in, bang and clear.
I'm good to go.
Fucker.
Let's switch. Gonna bang.
hold on, wait.
You have no idea what you just got.
LSPD, don't move. Get down. I want to see hands. Turn around and stay still.
Whoever you're looking for is long gone.
Entry team to
You'll
top.
be asleep with the highest police officer.
Don't fuck around.
Police, get your hands up.
Talk reporting.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Swap.
Fall in behind me. Leave the talk. Civilian cuffed and ready for
Trailers
trailers.
inbound.
Well, at least we got one. Report conspiracy evidence.
Never seen
Looking for
anything
your
like
friends?
47?
Still around.
Agent 47?
No one can.
Entry team to talk. Backing it up.
What is this? No, wait. This guy's name is Big Dick Rick. Oh, hey, I was reading that. But then again, would that be Agent 47's real name? Well, could have been better. If somebody didn't like shoot the target. Oh man. What time is it now? Oh, exactly 10. No, that will be a good time to end it right here.
Officer Roberts, please call
You're best playing this game with headphones on so you can hear exactly where they are. Before I forget, I'm gonna plug in the charger. Oh, but this game has something that is beyond stress level. Something called Iron Man mode, where it's one playthrough and you, the squad leader, has permadeath. Or at least I think that's how it goes. Pretty scary experience. I would never do it. Any mode that has permadeath, at least towards the player, I would not do that. In fact, speaking of which, it kind of reminds me of like Fire Emblem's classic mode. So I did mention that, yeah, there's like a career mode, or they call it commander mode, where you can recruit new squad mates with unique traits. And yes, like I mentioned before, they can go incapacitated, KIA, go through therapy, or they just had enough, way too stressed, and they have to like go on leave. And yeah, the permadeath thing. Yeah, it kind of hurts, but you can like quickly replace them by hiring new recruits. But once again, then that means you have to unlock their traits. It's a lot of micromanaging, dealing with the mission and making sure your squad is mentally stable. From what I understand, your squad's mental state is reflected on a lot of factors, like the mission, the specific mission that you are doing, how many suspects you accidentally kill, or even civilians that you accidentally get killed by. It's all pretty much on point and realistic, isn't it? Which is all the reason why this game, very unique, very interesting. There was a game similar of this style. I think it was called SWAT, except you don't have like squad mates. It was like a straight up co-op game you had to play with other people online, or mostly with friends. And it had a similar health system too. Your body parts are pretty much your indication. And boy, I actually experienced for the first time getting shot in the head, and while I didn't die, but the player's vision starts to go through a concussion for like almost 30 seconds, which is like, wow. So that's what it's like to be suffering from concussion and bullet to the head and all.
Starting to hear some intel from way up the food chain coming down to us. I think there's something big brewing.
Is this from one of your informants?
No, totally different. Only idle gossiping.
Can you believe this is the same group we arrested for slashing tires on Mexican lorries and shouting about oil?
I know, right? It's crazy. These idiots start off.
What's a listening room? Anyways, next stream definitely gonna be something lighthearted. This one felt too real, too. Even as a video game. But still, it can be fun, silly at times. But yeah, a little too real. Let's see, today is Monday, right? Yeah. If I could, maybe Metroid Prime 4, but I would have to slap in a spoiler on the title just in case. If I choose to play that. But it would be, and yeah, it would be in the middle of some progress again. I don't know where. I don't know how close I am, or if I'm even in the halfway point. Oh, excuse me. But if not Metroid Prime, then oh, right, I did say Gears of War 2. I can do that. Not lighthearted, but at least it's a good classic game. And, you know, at least it's not too realistic. Yeah, I guess that I can do. Metroid Prime 2. I mean, Gears of War 2. Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, I did finish that and just started Gears of War 3. Or I should say replaying Gears of War 3. Since I did already play that a long time ago when it first came out. And that was a 2000... I think Gears of War 3 was another 2011 game. Which is why I personally call 2011 as the best of the games. We had MVC3 released twice in 1 year.
Sergeant Hoffman,
but yeah, Gears of War 2.
Sergeant Hoffman,
how do I say it? So I did mention that it felt more like a Dom story mode kind of experience. But then after Dom finds his wife and you know, put her out of her misery. And then it quickly shifts to, okay, yeah, we're back to going to war against the Locusts. Although, the only thing I didn't gel well was the Locust Queen. She was just introduced there. We find out she's the leader. She leaves. And then that's it. And somehow, for some reason, the Phoenix thought that she was dead from the flood that they caused. Dude, you don't... I don't know. I felt like the story introduction to the Locust Queen wasn't done well. At least she gets a bit more screen time in 3. And what else? What else? Something about 2. Oh yeah, one of the locusts you fight, the other leader locust. Definitely the worst leader, and not a very interesting boss fight. You just shoot him, you fight back with a chainsaw, and then he runs away. And then you finish him off in an aerial dogfight while you're riding on those flying things. I think they're called Reapers. And then he just dies by falling off his Reaper, and then that's it. At least General Rom had a better send-off. And now he's in KI. Overall, though, I think Gears 2 was definitely great from start to the mid, but then near the end, it's It feels like, okay, we got to quickly wrap this up. Kill off the boss, kill off the locust, one of the locust leaders, real easily, no dramatic effects. Flood the place, take control of what do you call those big guys? Brahmin? They have like 2 machine guns and a cannon or something on their back. And then you use the Hammer of Dawn on one of those big guys you control because it was infected by Lambent. Yeah, I totally forgot that the Lambent were like another faction, an infection of a sort. And then yeah, I guess that was it. Not to say that Gears 2 was bad, but I guess now I can see why people don't really talk about it as much. The only thing they ever talk about Gears 2 was just Dom searching for his wife, and then that's it. Nobody really talks about anything else significant to the game. They don't even talk about how the locusts were taking people and experimenting on them, on the humans. Oh yeah, and then there was that lab sequence, but again, nobody really talks about talks about the second game. So, and this is why it's good to know. It's good to experience it yourself to understand why either the game is good or bad, or does it get talked about much. Well, let's see if my memory with Gears 3 will change my mind, because the only thing I remember about Gears 3 was Dom sacrifice, yes. Not sure how the fight against the Queen went down, if you do fight her. Oh, and then Carmine is not... Carmine doesn't die. Yeah, I remember how Epic Games was like asking fans, after 2 Carmines were killed, Gears 1 and 2, they asked fans to vote, should the next Carmine live or die? And yeah, he lives. Thank God. And I recently found out there are more Carmines after the Gears trilogy. Yeah, apparently there's like a total of 5 people in the Carmine family. Minus 2, I guess, because first 2 games. Was there a karma in Gears Judgment? Yes. I guess I didn't talk about it, but I don't have the full insight, but yes, I did hear about Netflix buying Warner Brothers Discovery, and majority of the responses of people on the internet are saying no. And I'm guessing, yeah, and I'll take that as, yeah, a very bad thing. What this means for the video game I can't say that word. Oh, okay. Alright, hang on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And okay, yeah. Funny enough, as I was just talking about Netflix, one of my relatives was asking for Netflix access. I don't know what to make of it. All I can say is expect Warner Brother movies and shows to be on Netflix, and I don't know. All of Warner Brothers properties now belongs to Netflix, pretty much. What this means in the long term, I cannot say either. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look up on YouTube videos and have like experts or of a sort, you know, explain thoroughly what this means in the long run, and why people are saying it's a bad thing. Speaking of which, just a bit of a change of subject here. So it didn't occur to me that Halo Infinite, as we know, dropped their final updates a while back, right? Last month. Somebody on a random YouTube comment pointed out saying the game was supposed to have a 10-year support, and it only got 4. I will quickly and in short just try to and just say this: every game company, whether they release a live service, especially when they develop a live service game, or if they develop like a full price game, they should never make promises they cannot keep. You can't go out of your way before a game comes out or even afterwards say that you have a 10-year plan. That's not guaranteed. It's at this point, at this time, in this era where game developers are cutting corners and, you know, spending millions and forcing us to spend too much money that you can't afford. No. You have no right to outright say that you have a 10-year plan. To say you have a 10-year plan is like saying, okay, then you have a roadmap, right? So where is the roadmap? So that's a big whoops on 343's part. In fact, I've heard many times from companies in my lifetime, so many companies that would do and say that and be like, yeah, our game will keep it alive for the next 5-10 years, don't you worry. And it always ends up shutting down 1-2 years later. In this case, for Halo Infinite, it was just 4. Now, of course, they're not going to shut down the game. No, of course not, because it's right now, aside of Master Chief Collection, it's the only latest Halo multiplayer game that they have on hand. And since Campaign Evolved, the remake is only just a remake of the campaign and no multiplayer. Yeah. Then yeah, of course they're not going to shut down Infinite, but this still hurts because if they were going to go out of their way to make to develop a remake of Halo 1, then at least they should have still support the multiplayer. They should have continued supporting Halo Infinite's multiplayer for another 2 years. And to say that last month was their last update, okay, well then what about your next 6 years? And see, this is also, and then I would bring up and compare it to like how other successful live service games are, how they are still alive. Well, think about it. They don't have a roadmap. They would just tell, like Hoyoverse, for example, they would just tell you what's in the next update and what to expect in the future. And that's it. They don't have a roadmap because chances are if they did that, too many leaks would be happening. They would rather keep people in suspense and in surprise for the next characters, for the next events and such. And I feel like and considering that Hoyoverse games, as an example, they release updates almost every month. Everything, it's like they have a roadmap in their office. They just don't want to show it to the public because, again, leaks and spoiling reveals, spoiling surprises. Destiny 2, for how much it's in the mud now, but at least they had the effort to point out, to show the public what they had in store with their own roadmap. When a game company shows you they have a roadmap, it means they have a plan and they're working on it. They showed it to the public. And if anything goes wrong, they would tell the public it's been delayed or it's been canceled. Halo Infinite, by telling people they have a 10-year plan to support Halo Infinite, okay, but then you got to follow up with what is the plan. And now we know. Now we know what the truth is. They had no plan. I mean, aside of the obvious, they had to bring new maps, bring back Forge, but those are the obvious. But what about the fresh new content? Do you have a roadmap for that? Can you show it to us? You said 10 years exactly. It sounds like a general number, or it could be a specific number. If it was specific, they would have said like 7 or 8 years, or 5. No, then again, 5 is also generalizing it. So I think what the gaming industry should learn is that, yeah, just if you have a plan and you know how many years it might take, then you show it. You show it to the public. You let them feel reassured that you're working on all of these events that you're developing from now until whatever. It's just like Capcom. Capcom, when they show off Monster Hunter World updates or Monster Hunter Wilds, that's what I mean. That's a roadmap and they work on it. And they give out like a estimate date, time, and yeah, that's how you know a company has a well laid out plan ready. Now in development, and maybe certain ones that are ready to launch. It's all we ask. It's all I ask. Just, if you want to reassure us, reassure your consumers, your fans, your community, please show it to us. And also give us an estimate date and time when we could expect like new content to drop. Never make a new game and say we have 20 years of support. We're gonna support this game for 20 years. Period. Well, hopefully after 343, let's see if Halo Studios does any better. Excuse me. Anyways, sorry. Next stream, like I said, it's either Gears 2, Metroid Prime, but we'll see. Or I don't know, or unless I stream pretty late, it'll probably just be like it'll probably just be a chilled stream, like maybe for Genshin, because I might as well showcase the new buff update for the Mondstadt characters. I haven't started the new story yet.
Officer Bewley, report to staff training. Officer Bewley, report to staff training.
Anything else? Oh, yes. While I didn't get a chance to play it or even sign up for it, I heard that there were 2 fighting game betas that came out over the weekend. The Marvel Tokon and Avatar. I every now and then I forget that the Avatar fighting game is a thing. But yeah, I heard that they both did pretty well. And the Avatar game is holding huge potential, huge hype. Oh yeah, and of course, yes, I have seen people share their clips of doing corner combos in Marvel Tokon and Avatar. I guess it should be safe to say that EVO next year has not 1, not even 2, but 3 tag team fighting games that will take to the stage. The third one being 2XKO. I will admit, and I was even hoping that it would happen. I said my doubts about 2XKO, and I even said like, oh, it's gonna get overshadowed by Marvel Tokon, but no, I was proven wrong. And yeah, I will admit my defeat. Because, yeah. It looks like Riot Games is really showing it. They're really showing the potential with their latest fighting game. How I say it. Not only accessible, and for what it is now, like, it's still more or less like one of those early access games. Hey, it performs pretty well. I'm seeing like some interesting combos. And yeah, all in all, I'll say like 3 tag team fighting games. That's a treat, man. Although we don't even know when the Avatar game is coming out, right? Like, I'm sure probably next year, but will it be released before EVO, or will it be too late? Well, then again, we don't even know Marvel Tokon's exact release date. But I can imagine. I can imagine that Arc System Work is trying to aim to please and for that release date before EVO. Oh yeah.
Captain Porter, please call desk.
Whatchamacallit. Right, I forgot that the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie is out. I gotta check that out. I have avoided all kinds of spoilers, if there were any. I haven't encountered any, but I'm just saying, just gotta watch out for those. What else? Oh yeah. Despite GTA 6 being delayed, GTA Online continues to get support. And I heard that in their latest upcoming event, a returning character is coming. I mean, there's going to be a familiar face. One of the main characters from GTA 5, Michael. And he's got a bit of a gray hair going on, but he still has what it takes to rob banks and pull off heist. And yes, they brought back the voice actor of Michael. Just like how they did that same deal with Franklin and Lamar. Amazing how even to this day Rockstar hasn't given up on GTA Online. Aside of throwing in just cosmetics of cars and other vehicles, I'm surprised they even bother to like throw in more stories. And for free, no less, if I'm not mistaken. At least, yeah, that's my guess. Is it free? I mean, it's GTA Online, so you would have to pay for it. PlayStation Plus and Game Pass. And yeah, I do miss Los Santos. I can't play GTA Online without Game Pass. I could, yeah, I do have it on PS5 because of PS Plus, but I don't want to start all over again. No, thank you. I could imagine how long GTA 6's online is going to have support. And trust me, it's gonna go in that cycle again, where people want GTA 7, And then everyone's gonna be like, wow, GTA 6 Online is still getting support after 10 years? Think about it. GTA 5 came out in 2013. It's been more than 10 years. And heck, if you remember, GTA Online didn't even launch when the game came out. The online came out a little later, or a year later. Anyways, that'll be it. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, geez, another long session of yapping. So yeah, I will then see you guys in the next stream. Wait, okay, yeah. I was just checking if the mic was on. It's like, was I muted this whole time? So yeah, once again, next stream, either Gears 2 or Metroid or just a chill Genshin stream, we'll see. And with that, I will then see you guys in the next stream. You folks have a good day and a good night. See ya, folks.